Hi everyone, my name is Thea and today we're gonna be doing a very exciting video. As you can probably tell by the title, I'm gonna be talking about my move to Ireland, a few days before, what was the process, what was happening. Be ready, it's a wild one. So let's rewind to a few days before my move. Unpacking, there's lots of stuff, you have to be thinking about clothes, cutlery, like so many things, and there's just no space in the suitcase for all of these things. It's like, at first I was thinking,
oh yeah, 20 kilo will be more than enough for me.
And then in the end I bought additional 20 kilo suitcase, and then the night before I left an additional 10 kilo one. So yeah. The second thing you of course have to keep in mind too are restrictions. I had to get tested before, and waiting for those results was just so stressful. Like, it's, what if I'm positive? Another factor I had to think about was getting to the airport. I was planning to go with GoOpti, and the ticket was like 25 euros, 30, not too bad. So I was like, okay. I refreshed the page and the price I see is not 25 euros anymore, but it's, what's your guess? Give it? No?
It was 230 euros.
You can imagine my reaction was not positive. And so I went on and searched like their other location pickups. I find the cheapest one, and you know how much the cheapest one was? No, it was 90 euros.
Boy!
I paid 13 euros for plane ticket, and
You expect me to pay 90 euros just to get to the airport? No.
but in the end I think it all worked out. Like, I found other girls that were actually going on the same flight. They're from the same home university as I am. They're studying in the same place here, so it was amazing opportunity actually to get to know them. But then we arrived at the airport, everything seemed nice. We check in our luggage and go through security. It was crazy with regulations. I think that they checked our COVID certificates at least 3 times. And so then we're waiting in lounge. Found 2 other girls that were also from Slovenia, going to study at the same university. So it was really funny that actually 5 of us boarded the same plane the same day. And our flight finally pops up on the screen. We're like, okay, let's go. And so we waited at the gate, and our flight was supposed to leave at 11:15, and it's around 11. We hear this announcement saying that people flying to Seville have to, I think, fly from Bologna now, and now they have to collect their belongings. And we're like,
Oh, poor people, they have to go to a different airport. Like, we feel so sorry for them.
and then 11:15, people flying to Dublin, collect your bags, you're gonna be flying from Parma.
Okay.
We said,
Yeah, it's, due to network conditions, you have to go to different airports. We're gonna fly from there.
and we're like,
How far away is this?
and we check Google Maps,
Ja, geht's noch?
and it's,
3 hours.
we were so annoyed at that point. So we go outside, we wait for our bus, wait for probably an hour. We're checking the notifications, we're checking the weather. The weather's looking nice, so we're like, this is the first time this happened to any of us, or that we heard of, that if the weather was bet on exact moment that the flight was supposed to take off that they would actually transfer us somewhere else. Like, usually they try to keep you at that airport, but no. 11:15, our flight was supposed to take off. 11:15, they were like, nope, bad weather, go to Parma. We're like,
Why?
so okay, we go on the bus.
Let's go. Let's go. Do novega letališča. Zaradi slabega vremena. Slabo vreme, sonce. Slabega vremena. Slabo vreme, ja. Lepsko v Ljubljani, ja. Tako da za nas 3 ure možno čakajo. Najmanj. Zato da bo pol tam megla. Kaj nam je bilo tega treba?
We're already so late. I'm texting my landlords that were supposed to pick me up, like,
I'm really sorry, but we're gonna be late.
and so we start driving, and after about half an hour the driver's like, yeah, you know, half an hour break.
Legit osmino poti nismo naredili.
I'm like,
No, can we just go?
and so we waited there, got some snacks, because of course they did not provide us with any food or water or anything, like, for the whole time. So we arrived at the airport. We have to go through the whole procedure again, checking all the luggage, whole security, whole COVID checks, everything. And in the end, I think we boarded the plane at around 5.
Smo prišli za sončen zahod.
And then we just waited on the airplane for half an hour. And then one girl popped in, so we're like, oh. So we were waiting for this one person to show up while the rest of us were sitting here.
That's nice.
And even after she boarded the plane, we still waited for like 15 minutes before we actually took off. So the plane that was supposed to leave at 11:15, you know, took off probably at 6 p.m. And yeah, so we finally arrived at the airport. We're so happy, we're so exhausted, hungry, everything, because like I said, they gave us no food or no water. So when some people ask them if we're gonna get some, you know, like, no, because it was out of their hands. And we're like,
Okay, that's fine.
I guess this is what you get when you pay 13 euros for a flight. But I never had bad experience with Ryanair before, but this one was definitely an interesting one. And you know, if not anything, it makes an interesting story. It was an interesting experience. I just hope it never happens again, you know? So we arrive at the airport, we, you know, collect our bags, we say goodbye to each other. I hope that this little story time captured your interest, that you'll be interested in following more stories from my experience here in Ireland. And don't forget to subscribe, like, follow me on my social media. And if you have any suggestions on what you want to see, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. I'll read through them. I don't expect any comments in the beginning, but you know, a girl can dream. Anyways, thank you for watching and see you next week. Bye bye.